Hey guys, and welcome back. And have you ever wondered where your favorite treats come from? Well, I did. Most of the time it's some kind of chef standing and thinking combining products that we like together and making something new and tasty. A pinch of this, and voila, the dish is ready. And there are some actually dishes, treats that we like that were created by just an accident. And I can say I love those things very much, and I bet you like them too. So that's what our video today is gonna be about. But before I will continue, I just want to remind you from you a like and from me another cool video. Now we can get started. I bet all kids and adults like them so much. Kids, of course, more. And some adults say they're not healthy for you, you can't eat them too much, and it's actually kind of bad for a diet. And you want to honestly, when you see it, you just really want it. And it's chips. And it's all true. It's pretty bad for your health, but who doesn't want to eat those things? It's so good. And comment down below, what's your favorite flavor of chips? Mine is barbecue. And we would not have known about chips if not due to the peakiness of another richest American. Once he ordered fried potatoes at a restaurant. But when they brought it to him, he was angry that the thickness of the potatoes, the dish seemed raw to him. The client demanded to recook. Chef George Crumb did not like it, of course, but as they say, the client is always right. George silently trimmed the potatoes as thin as possible, then roasted them until crisp, and finally, to annoy the invisible client, sprinkled the potatoes with salt. But revenge did not work. The chips were too tasty of the rich person. The other rich people began to come to the restaurant to taste the previous unknown dish. The determined for chips grew by distractedly. This year, chips celebrate the 167th anniversary, and I can say they did it pretty well. Who doesn't like ice cream and waffle cones? I bet there's no person like that. Well, right now, you can get any kind of ice cream in a waffle cone. Any kind of flavor, any kind of color, with some sprinkles on top, like a cherry, sauces like chocolate, caramel, and all of that. But before even our idea of selling ice cream in a waffle cone was unusual, this all changed 116 years ago. Esther Lewis, seller of Arnold Fancy at the World's Fair, was an owner of the ice cream shop. At the time, the served in plastic plate. Suddenly, container ran out, and the line to the ice cream only increased. Unfortunately, there was a stand selling sweets near Fornance. Of course, there was no glasses there, but waffles were sold in many qualities. Arnold, with a little pinch, got in handy folding them into a horn and allowed the ice cream to not flow out of the creator's cone. Arnold's clients were delighted with the new way of ice cream serving. And due to Arnold, the whole ice cream world has changed thanks to him. It's actually the first video I can eat in the camera and nobody will yell at me. While I enjoy my ice cream, comment down below what's your favorite flavor of ice cream, what the topping you like the most, and do you like it in a cone or a plastic cup? I actually like it in a cone with sprinkles right over here, but unfortunately we did not find that in the store. And I like it vanilla with sprinkles and a cherry. And I'm gonna enjoy my ice cream while you enjoy the rest of the video. Adults and children like this thing. It was invented in 1905, a year after the ice cream cones and its fruit popsicles. I honestly love them. The author of this invention is an 11-year-old boy, and his name is Frank Epperson. He actually wasn't those genius kids who carried this idea for years in his head. It actually happened by accident. The boy loved to make sweet soda water for himself using simple household equipment. One day he forgot his cocktail in the yard, and it was not the summer night. It was the cold temperature. The temperature dropped below zero. By the morning, Frank found the stick in he stripped the mixture was frozen. The teenager did not send the ice into the trash, and he ate it. The treat tasted so good he created business out of it. For a moment fee, Frank began to selling fruit popsicles to his neighbors and friends. 20 years later, his recipe partner is an environment. By himself, he did not engage in the product of these delights. He sold his idea to one large American company. And thanks to that company, the whole world now knows about the taste of those so good popsicles. I wonder, it's maybe time for me to invent something. I'm 13. This boy was 11. The next product that I'm going to talk about is all vegetarian likes it. It replaces them protein, meat, milk, and eggs. And people in Thailand, Korea, China, Vietnam eat it, and they really like it, honestly.
Actually, when I was young and crazy, I thought about running away and learning how to make tofu.
So why didn't you?
Oh, because it was a stupid dream. Can you imagine me making tofu? Tofu.
But the creator of this product didn't bother too much. That he did not have to magic in the kitchen for a long time. One day, he accidentally dropped a container of Salem psyllium nigra into a soy milk, which immediately curdled. But the chef did not lose an opinion and invited visitors in Cebu to try out the new invention. And this is how tofu was made, and how legends say a new product has appeared. There would not be buns of raisin if not a cockroach. A cockroach, you heard it right. This all happened in the 19th century. The baker of Moscow, Ivan Filippov, was making really good buns and everybody enjoyed them. Even the government buns from him. And one not a good day, a high-ranked official person found a cockroach in his bun. A cockroach, yeah. The baker immediately was arrested, but Filippov did not lose his spirit. He carefully ate the bun insect and accused the government that it was a raisin. Supposedly, the new dessert was specifically created for the governor. Because there was no evidence, there was no crime, and Ivan was released. Ivan returned to the bakery, and he had some already done dough, and he put a lot of raisins, which he had a bunch, into the dough, and the next day, the whole Moscow was talking about the new dessert. And this is how buns of raisins were actually invented. With a cockroach. Gross. Kung Fu Panda is pretty famous around me. I really like that. I really liked enjoying watching it as a kid. And remember the words of Master Oogway that he said? Do you remember? Comment down below right now. Just stop this video and comment down below. Do you remember them? Do not cheat. Don't scroll forward. Don't Google. Right now, comment down below. And how good to all those accident delicious food have appeared. I would not imagine my life without chips. I love them. Even though I'm not really allowed to have them. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment down below. I read all the texts, the comments, and I actually respond to them. If you want to be the one who I get responded to, comment down below. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video, follow if you have, subscribe if you haven't so far, turn that red button into a gray one. How do you like my new nails? And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you know about my new video that's gonna come out soon. And love you all and see you later. Bye!